What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I don't know what to put for that.
Engine 1, fire.
What's going on, Anthony? How you doing?
Engine 2, fire.
Man, it's been a minute since I've flown one of these. I can't start my A cars. Well, that's no fun. Alright, well, we'll just worry about that tomorrow. What is going on? I need to, oh, flight sensor 59. Okay, cool. Packs are on or off? They're gonna be off. I don't even know what the ATIS is here. I wanted to be in the air a long time ago, but I had issues getting this plane working. You did buy the 773? Oh, it's a great plane. You're going to love it. Okay, Salt Lake's on, so we don't really have any ATC we got to worry about. Have you messed with it yet? If you don't mind, I can come fly with it. If you want to, Anthony, go ahead. But I'm going to be trying to get set up really fast because I wanted to be in the air like about an hour ago. Kind of pushing up against my bedtime. 3656 is going to be our squawk. So 3656. We'll set that. Okay, so that actually works. So that's good. Emergency light to disarm. I wanted to arm those. Those are armed, aren't they? Yeah, they're armed. So that's what I want. Have we loaded? Alright, we're all loaded up. Alright, I gotta remember how to do all this. APU. APU. Oh, that goes to automatic. APU. Is that how that works? Oh. Hopefully that's coming on. Okay, APU is firing up now. Okay, cool. There we go. Now it's on. Okay, cool. I guess it's on. I've got to set up some camera controls. I'm so bad about doing it. Alright, weather. 2985 is the altimeter. Set. No. We're going to go to 350. That's set. Flaps. Let's say flaps 25. Flaps, that seems like way too much flaps. Wind is 29. Outside air temperature is 23. I think I have to put the Celsius on this, don't I? I do. Alright, takeoff departure. No, I don't want... Oh, flight plan. SID, we're going to take off on runway 30. Wait, no. Right, 30. Or is it 33? No, it is 30. Via the Sindel 5. So does it KX transition? Yes. Today I'll fly the longitude. You think you're going to buy the 777 today, but I think tomorrow... Oh, you're not going to buy it through... Okay, I got you. I did my first long haul last night in the 777. I took off from... what the hell is it called? Auckland. And I landed in LA. I did it overnight. I took off at like... what? ILS 26 right. Via the Ziggy 7. And it's PMD transition. Insert that. Performance page. 330 to 390, we can do all that. I don't think I have to put the temperature and wind. I can't remember. Cost index, I haven't... Hey, Canadian, where have you been, man? I was just talking about you the other day, man. Where the hell have you been? I know you've been doing, you have 4 chainsaws. Can't stay long, been busy working on chainsaws. You have 4 of them. I get it. I ain't seen you in a while, man. Hope you're doing well. You rebuilt them all? Dude, you're so much better than me. I need to put that in. Got it. Alright, screw it. We're not going to worry about it. I need to get going. Alright, let's, so we can kill the external power. We don't need that on anymore. Where's that at? External power's off. We're on our, there's the emergency lights for arm. And those ones, arm. Okay, cool. Alright. Payload is all done. Charts. We're only going to take in 37% load. That's fine. I think we're pretty much ready to go. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Doing elite. AFK runs. I work in the garage and sleeping. I get the sleeping part. Yeah, I did. I flew an Air Canada flight the other day, man. I was thinking, I was like, I'm gonna do some Air Canada ops. I was like, where's old Canadian when I need him around? I flew, so I got the PMDG 777, and the thing is amazing. Oh, what's my trim? Trim, staff 5.3. That's a lot. I have not streamed the MD11 in a long time. Wow, that is so sensitive. Alright, we'll go with 5.2, that's fine. The last time I streamed this plane was when I told Rev to shut the hell up. Of course, that was the Rotate MD11. This is the TFDI MD11, which is releasing tomorrow, by the way. I have to do this, do I? I have to leave. Oh yeah, I'm gonna leave those off on automatic. I think we're ready to go. Hopefully, we're ready to push. Services. Disconnect, remove the ground shocks. I think we're pretty much ready to roll. I hope I have everything set up, because I'm going to feel like a complete dunce if I did. I mean, it's been a minute. Like I said, these are automatic. I don't have to do anything with that, right? Yeah, those go to automatic. So all this stuff's automatic. Shut up. I'm doing well, man. I can't really complain. Just my work schedule is not very fun. This is going to be a very short flight, very short stream. I actually wanted to be in the air now, but... So this plane releases tomorrow. I purchased it in the pre-order, stupid thing back in December. I have not... This is the first time I've streamed it. It is, again, fully released, and everyone can buy it tomorrow. I hope those are all correct. Those altitudes don't look right. Those altitudes look way off. Well, this ought to be an interesting thing. I know those altitudes look way off. Nose left, tail right.
Release parking brakes, please.
Right, plan initialize position.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
I think all I do is... Wait, no. It's here, up here. 1. And all I gotta do is just... That. There they are. Engines running. Those altitudes don't look right, though, on the flight plan. Those look whack. That makes me a little worried. Okay, hold on. Maybe that fixed it. Okay, that looks better. That looks better. All right, I think that solved our problem, because we were about to have a massive conundrum. Even these still look wrong. Minus 2,000. I mean, what the hell? Oh, that sounds really good. All right, so where do we go? 132. Guess I assume that's how the order is, but that's the order we're doing now.
Please set parking brakes.
Oh, I turned the wrong way, didn't I? No, I didn't. I turned the right way. I'm okay. We're good.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
It's weird how that does that. Hey Josh, what's going on? I'm in Discord as always, buddy. Look who's in the chat, Canadian Hillbilly. Haven't seen him in months. Glad he's doing well, though. Sid. This is Sendell 5, yeah. Yeah, have a good trip. I hope so. Configure. Oh, yeah, I gotta get the flaps. Flaps 25 seems like a hell of a lot of flaps. Hey, what's going on, Rich? Funny myself, I saw a good beaver name just this morning. That's awesome. It's giving me flaps 28. I can't do flaps 25. Is there something I'm not seeing on that? Chilling, eating pizza, on voice, debating if I want to stream. I mean, I get you. I get you. Where are the brakes at? Oh yeah, there they are. No, not that one. Dumb shit. It's like they skip 25 and go straight to 28. And I selected 20. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Screw it. Alright, let's get out of here. My man rebuilding chainsaws, bro. Would you care to move, please? This thing don't want to move, man. This thing heavy. Dial a flap. Center fed, right off throttle. Okay, hold on. I don't know why. I know the flap lever's right there, but... Oh, wait, hold on. I think I see what you're talking about. Let me stop for a second. Because for some reason my flap gauge won't let me, like, dial in. It just skips it. Oh. Oh. I didn't know that was a thing. I had no idea that was a thing. Appreciate that. Thanks, Rich. Dude, that's weird. I've never noticed that before. Of course, I haven't flown this plane, like, ever. I didn't know you could manually do that. That looked weird. You love this bird? I mean, I love the Rotate MD11, so hopefully this is just as good, if not better. I didn't like getting it set up earlier, though, because all the liveries I had didn't want to work. I forgot I had to, like, re-download them. As long as it feels heavy and it actually feels like it has weight, I'm going to be a fan of it. Because right now, I think the 777 just feels too light. That's just me, though. Because when I let them use my chainsaws, all I want to hear is whining about how heavy and big they are. I don't even know what my V speeds were. 159 is V2. Like I said, this is going to be a short flight. I'm only doing a quick banger flight. Just because, you know, I shouldn't be going to bed in like an hour. Obviously, I will not be going to bed in an hour because I want to do this flight. That's the fly-by-wire that was supposed... Oh, okay, well then never mind then. I redact previous said statement then. Then I redact previous said statement. I did my first super like long haul last night. I did Auckland to Los Angeles. I landed this morning. I set it up last night, and I landed at like 8:30 Eastern. It was pretty cool. Yeah, this thing feels sluggish. It's like me waking up in the morning with less than 6 hours sleep like I always get. You getting the paints on too? I did. This is the one I got from TO. I had what it is. I had the previous version, so I just updated it this right before I started to stream because it updated to like 1 point whatever. I guess it's the release version that comes out tomorrow, and all the paints I had, I guess, weren't compatible or whatever. Anyway, the only one I was gonna fly is this one, obviously. So I had issues with that. Once we got that, you know, set up and ready to go, we were fine. Yeah, Colin dropped a model change on us at the beta team. Fucked all our paints. Yeah, because like the cockpit like disappeared, and I thought it was just maybe I needed to re-download the plane. I didn't realize it was the paints, and then it was like all of a sudden I was like, oh, it was the paints the whole time, which I was kind of mad about because I would have been in the air like 45 minutes to an hour ago if I knew that was the problem. It was stupid. I literally was freaking out like, what's going on? What did I do? What's wrong? Why is this all messed up? And it turns out it wasn't me. I had no idea. I was just like, all right. I mean, it's nice that we're getting like big, freighters, larger planes in Microsoft Flight Sim. You know, the 777 is absolutely a game changer. I love that plane. It's so much fun to fly. It's so easy to fly too. It's, you know, I was talking to a FedEx pilot. He was coming through our station. He was jump seating out of Charleston, heading back to Memphis. And I asked him what did he fly, and he said, he says he flies 777s. And I asked him, how do you like flying that? He says it's super easy. He said, and I quote, "It's third world smart easy." I was like, all right, fair enough. Oh yeah, this definitely things like me waking up in the morning like, ugh. You gonna get off the ground? Jesus. Probably didn't give it enough, oomph. Oh yeah, this thing is heavy. Yeah, she heavy. And yeeting.
Stabilizer motion.
Does this come down? Or is this, does it, I know in the other one it went to the off position, but I'm not gonna toy with that right now. Okay, we're doing 4,000 feet a minute up. That doesn't seem right. Space shuttle status.
Stabilizer motion.
Okay, that seems a little bit better now. Alright, flaps slowly starting to come up. Meh, panda. God, this thing likes to climb. Good God. No, I didn't want to hit that. All right, on our way. Short flight, though. Who is on the net causing all kinds of noise? Oh, hi. Man, I can't hear you for some reason. Barely. Hold on. Just turn you up a little bit, I guess. I also have that Sim in my ear, like, yelling. Alright. What's going on, dude?
Guy sounds like he's got fucking spaghetti and he's waving it against the microphone.
Maybe he was talking in through a pretzel.
Stabilizer motion.
I'm getting, I gotta redo. I gutted all of my liveries. All the paints were messed up. I gutted all my liveries, so I only have the house livery and everything.
Yeah, that's what I had was just the house and the FedEx one.
I I actually just updated it to 1.0.1. So there's already a new update for the quote unquote. I think this is the actual what's getting released ready tomorrow.
Yeah, I just
got.
Yeah, I just downloaded this.
Update
I updated it right before I started the stream, so it was 1 point something. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming that's the one that's getting released tomorrow. So.
Yeah, he put that in our QA chat. He said, I'm pushing a build. This is the build that's getting released tomorrow. So go have fun. The CE users will have it as well.
Yeah. Snackles says I pre-ordered this and the wait is killing me. Shh. I pre-ordered this way too long ago.
Yeah, I had orders set. Well, I get partner cargo as well. You bet your ass. Yeah, I had this. I pre-ordered it, and then popped up. We got put onto the QA team probably.
Yeah, you've been messing with this thing for a while.
I've been flying this plane since. I haven't been able to stream it. First time I was able to stream it was like, because I always had like 1 or 2 builds newer than what the CE guys would have.
Mm-hmm.
So I was under NDA that I couldn't stream, even if it was like, even if all they did was they changed a light bulb.
Yeah, you can't do it. Yeah,
underneath a map.
Can't do it.
Even though like the 0.1 differential, I couldn't stream it because it was under NDA. But
sucks.
now that I'm on the same build as the CE guys, I can stream it whenever I want now.
Yeah.
So.
It's nice to get birds like this into Microsoft. This is awesome. So, I mean,
gotta get. I think there's a.
some reason my FedEx 8 cars would not connect to this. So I guess I gotta mess with that. Do something different with that. Not that I'm that worried about it. This is actually the first full flight I'm going to do in this plane. I've had it, I ordered it back in December because I was part of that, whatever the hell that first batch of pre-orders was like 1,000 of them. And I've never messed with it.
So I have a, do you have a profile for this plane for your yoke or no?
I think I'm just using the one I use for, like, my Boeing ones. Now, for my throttles, I made one for this.
Okay, so open up your... I'm going to give you a little trade secret. Open up your controls. Everybody can record this moment off of Ralph's stream for when they get a handle on the MD11.
All right.
Because you have a honeycomb, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Go to control options. I would, on your honeycomb, your alpha flight control, I would just kind of create a new one.
Hold on. Let me...
like, copy this one that you have.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, that one that you're actually using, and just make a copy of it. Call it MD11.
Yeah, got it.
You want to duplicate and then name it MD11.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so once you've done that, open up the sensitivities for the, on the top left of it, sensitivity.
Mm-hmm.
You want to do your, I just want to see it in front of my screen here. Yeah, you want your, where the fuck is it? Hold on. What do you add? Joystick L, axis X. So I have been told set your pitch sensitivity to negative 60. So your what is it? Move your y-axis. Just pull on it. So now you can see it
okay.
move if it moves.
So the minus. So both of these to negative 60.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And they said it's incredibly stable to fly.
Okay.
If you have it set like that, just leave the others the same. But
okay.
Give that a try and see how that feels if you want to fly it off the autopilot. And just because a lot of people are a little bit They say it's a little bit hard pitchable.
Okay.
With pulling back and forth on the yoke, especially when you're going to flare to land.
Yeah, because when I took off, that thing, like, it just, like, wanted to, like, straight on back, so...
Yeah, it's
okay.
It feels very light off the nose, but if you kind of mess with that a little bit, mess with that pitch setting, and you'll kind of...
Well, we'll just, when we go to land, I'm just going to do it then. Screw it. We'll get it then. Let's see, we're past 18,000 standard. Got it. So what's the first flight you're going to do in this, Rich, when you stream it?
Actually, oddly enough, I streamed it the other day, and I did the same flight you're doing right now.
Oh, Oakland, Ontario?
Yeah.
I saw that Flight Factor just said that, you know, anybody who has their V2 of the 777, you can start posting pictures and videos about it. I was like, guys, I mean, I feel like you're a little too late to the party. I haven't decided if I'm going to get that for X-Plane 12. I have X-Plane 12, but I've never used it. I've used it like once. All right. Yeah, this is not a very long flight at all. I mean, as soon as we get to altitude, we're almost going to be descending. How's the VNAV been on this thing, Rich? Has it been a little... I assume it's gotten a lot better than when they first brought it out for testing and shit?
No, it works. It works great, actually.
Okay. What you been up to today? Just chilling? I know I saw you were streaming earlier.
Yeah, I was doing RP earlier, but I wanted to do flying. Now, give me a second. I'm trying to read something.
Okay. Oh, AJ, if you're in chat still, I did buy NBA 2K24, so whenever you want to get a chance on PS5, you can try to kick my butt. I was messing around with it earlier today. It's hard getting used to the controls. At PlayStation sale, I bought like 5 or 6 games. I bought Star Wars Squadrons. I bought NBA 2K24. What else did I buy? Mortal Kombat 11. I bought all kinds of. I mean, just stupid. When do the controls for NBA games just go ridiculous, by the way? It's like 74 different buttons to try to do one shot.
Yeah, it's a little nutty.
I mean, I got NHL 24, which is pretty fun, too. By the way, speaking of NHL, holy crap, first day of free agency. Calm down a little bit.
Yeah, the world's gone. You say that again.
Good lord. Surprised Getzel went to the Lightning. You know, Danny and her Canes, she's like, wow, we're going to be a completely different team next year. It's like, you might be.
You guys definitely are.
I'm surprised Stamkos to the Predators. Interesting. That's going to look weird, him in yellow. That's just not going to look right. Hey, Ghosty, how you doing on YouTube? Hope you're doing well.
Oh my god. This guy did everything. What? Forgot about this part. This guy did the whole ES. One.
I didn't look at any of these systems and stuff to enable or whatever. Josh, what's your go-to team on NBA 2K? Who are you a fan of? As I know you can't stand the Celtics, so who are you a fan of? I'll fly that Celtics livery just to annoy you, by the way.
Dang, I was about to do that flight.
We already did that flight.
What flight?
No, we went up to Ontario, or
Oh.
we went up to
No, we went from Oakland to Ontario. That's what we did. That's what you and I did.
That's true, that's right.
What's going on, Dan? How you doing, bud?
Yeah, good.
So I had a little birdie in my ear tell me to drop the vertical sensitivity to -60 on your yoke for the MD11, and I'm having Ralph guinea pig that.
I am guinea pigging that. Yes, I am.
Yeah, what yoke?
Honeycomb. AJ, you're a LeBron fan, so you're gonna follow him, whatever. Meh.
I think realistically, I
Altitude.
think that's yokes across the board. Actually,
Is it?
well,
Actually, I've been playing with lower settings. I had, I think I was on
aircraft
the
is-
45.
yeah,
on the
it's
last
very overly sensitive. So if you can, yeah, I would dare say try to do 60.
Dan, don't you have the Thrustmaster, or do you have the Honeycomb?
Touchmaster.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I was getting ready to do a little short hop. I did one earlier yesterday. There's a track. I flew up to Ontario, or I flew up to Oakland again yesterday or today. No, it was today. Yes, today. This time I let the plane auto land just to see how it would work.
How'd it go?
It auto land fine, but it hits hard and nose drops down hard.
I mean,
That's an auto land.
She is a bit of a clunker.
Clunker.
Probably a good thing it's got that extra gear.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to do another short hoppy.
UPS designs. I'm gonna fly it. I'm gonna do UPS flight with it, and Pratt Whitney logo, and then
Well, they just released the updated liveries on the like.
yeah, I'm grabbing the guy that updated the ones off of the TL 3 days ago.
I tried that and it came up with some weird anomalies.
From 3 days ago?
Yep. My
I'm
tail
using-
still my tail still showed there's UPS paint, but the tail said TFDI still.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I mean, he updated to 1.1 on these on the 28th.
Check.
Compatibility, changelog 1.1 compatibility with C 1.0.
I did it the other day is when I downloaded his. Let me see what I got it downloaded still. Let me see what it says in his notes. Does UPS have GEs and PWs?
Yes, they have both.
I downloaded the MD11 on 6/30, and inside the folder's got every single UPSU repaint pretty much picked up.
My question is
Oh wait a minute, is that UPS Commons folder supposed to go in there too? Is that why I was messing up?
Maybe.
I see a Commons folder. That may have been the issue. I just put delivery, but I didn't do a Commons folder. Let me see what his instructions say. If that's the case, I'll fly one that has the correct paint.
Bazinga.
Bazinga.
Now I need all the Mark Airlines. Oh my god. Mark Airlines folder. Okay, this guy.
Yep, I needed that. That's what it was.
1132 is men's.
So I want MC
I'm forgetting this plane. Do you have to put the ILS frequency in, or is it? It's autumn. It's pre-programmed.
Auto tune.
Auto tune. Okay. That's nice.
You're nice.
You know, I was going back through
Going
my
back to Cali.
yeah, my ACARs, trying to remember the last time I flew this plane for a FedEx VA flight, which I was going to do that, but unfortunately the ACARs was having issue with this plane. Anyways, the last time I actually streamed the MD11 was the notorious night I told Rav to shut the hell up.
No, that had to have been the rotate. So
It was rotate, but I'm saying MD11.
I was gonna say that clip is from like 7 years ago.
That was it'll be 2 years ago this winter.
My flight's away from them.
But yeah, that was the rotate, because I went Denver to Ontario, and you were like, I thought you were going to fly with us. I said, I never said I was flying with you guys. I just, because you flew over my head. as you were landing in Denver, and I was taking off.
Yeah. Remember that. I do remember that, sir.
Which one of these 252, the new GE design?
For GE, I think it's. Let me look at my paints that I grabbed. Hold on.
I mean, he's got the whole collection here. I'm just trying to pick.
Yeah, I
the
know.
newest talent.
Let me give you two paints that I had that have the new style paint on it, because it's got both the old and the new paint. But hold on. Stand by. You want 252 for the GEs, and you want 288 for the Pratt Whitneys. Or either way, it's 252 is a GE, 288 is a VW. That's what I grabbed out of the packet. Don't need all that extra business. What I do need though is a Zin.
I've never flown the Pratt yet. Oh, I need to get us a brief profile for it.
Rotate. When I did the rotate beta, it was Pratt Whitney. That was what they made first. You want to talk about a hunk of shit? That rotate beta sucked ass the first month. That thing was a hunk of garbage until they figured it out. I was like, boys, you got a lot of work to do before I come back and test this thing again.
Once it came out, it was a good plane.
Yes, they figured it out. They figured it out. They got it together.
That's one of the planes I do miss flying in X-Plane 11.
Did get it together. That is fact. You can't knock them for that.
It's funny. They're gonna have X-Plane 14, and you're still gonna have the same flight factor 7.5 and 7.6 still flying in those things.
Right?
I mean, I love those planes. Those are two of my favorite planes of all time. But I was like, guys, can we just an update on this, like an updated model or an updated everything on it? This thing is definitely showing its age. And just like that, we're almost at top of descent. Ziggy 7.
Is the way I live. What?
Altitude.
Hey Dan,
Go for Dan.
you said that you do so when you do for flying the MD11, you said you're doing just a single throttle, right?
Yeah, I don't feel like separating all three.
Okay. All right. Cool. So
That way I always know I have balanced engine power.
yeah. So
Then I must be a rebel.
well,
I'll only have a 2 throttle quadro.
That's true. That is true. That's fair. Yeah, I forgot about that.
so do I. So hang on. Landing gear aren't down in the hangar for this flight. That's normal.
Yeah, I think there's some anomalies when it shows up in the preview of the thing.
All right. So so options, controls. Here's what I'm gonna do. Go. Alpha controls. Go. The presets manager. Duplicate. Call this bitch MD11. Sensitivities. I'm gonna go ahead and take this one. Hangar 60 across the board. I gotta go to
Oh. I think,
one engine. Search by.
I think SoCal Approach is online.
Here we go.
Shit, it is. One 2425.
National Airport HS information Alpha 2353 Zulu. West 250 at 13 gust 20. Visibility 10.
What?
Sky clear below 2000. Temperature 33. Dew
What's it
2.6.
called, Dan, for your
Altimeter 2980.
things do?
ILS runway 26 left approach in use.
What do you
For
call
vector for visual approach will be provided.
For the-
Landing and departing runways 26 right and 2 SIXL. Notices to
Hold on, I'll boot up this. Over here manipulate specific profile. I always like to have my custom ones. Booting the sim, stand by.
I don't know. I hate this. It keeps doing this. I hate this.
It's giving me 2.6 left, even though it's closed.
I got throttle 1 access, but how do I get?
You just want all your engines to work off of one throttle.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, I'll pull up in a second. Matter of fact, I'm loaded in the MD11 profile, so it's in a second.
And then also, how do you get your thruster register to work?
Yeah, what I had to do is, well, mine's the, you use the Thrustmaster?
Yeah, the TCA one. The
Yeah,
one
what I
from
do
the
is I
phone.
put it in reverse, it'll go into reverse, and then I push the throttles forward, and it gives it more reverse power. Following?
Yeah, but that's not how it should work.
I understand, but that's the only way I could get it. Without having to use FSUIP or something. It doesn't do that on the PMDG or the others, but on this airplane, that's the only way I can get it to work. It's the same way with the Phoenix for me, too. Provide the information.
Altitude.
Okay, that's a great profile. It's complete.
Altitude.
Just got finished filing for my additional VA benefits. Sitting on the clock for the next 30 days or 30 to 60 days for the outcome.
Throttle 1 access.
A little bit of Minneapolis and those are good.
Do you get that thing?
It's 3/4 of the way booted up. Always seems to take a little longer anytime I add new airplanes to it. All right, here we go. I just have throttle access. That's it. No 1, no 2, no 3. Just the standard throttle access. And mine is selected for joystick R axis Y. Find it?
Yeah, I got it.
And then for my hold throttle reverse thrust is my key bind number 5. That's the reverser for that throttle. Of course, that's where I have to, once I pull it up, I push the throttles forward and it gives it more reverse power.
Oh, I know how to make it work. So it's got to be throttle. You want to call it throttle? You need throttle decrease and throttle cut are the two you need to set for that button being activated.
So like what button 5 on, use button 5 on both of those?
Button 5. So button 5 needs to be throttle 1 decrease and throttle 1 cut. Because
it.
mine will go into, my engine 1 on the MD11 will go into full reverse when I pull them up. The others would not because they weren't set properly.
So what are the two again?
Throttle decrease and throttle cut.
Yeah, it's
Both
really
programmed
weird.
for button 5.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah, I set up like all my reversers on just one as well.
Okay, decrease and cut. Okay, let's try that one.
Find it though. Oh, you're gonna have to set them all. You're gonna have to do throttle 1 cut, throttle 1 decrease, throttle 2 cut, throttle 2 decrease. You're gonna have to set them all to it.
Not if I do just the generic throttle, like the regular throttle. It should cover all the edges.
It doesn't. Throttle cut doesn't actually show up.
All right, I'll take it. I need something to drink, and I
I guess tomorrow it'll be all MD11s, just like 777s last week.
I doubt it.
I don't think
Probably
the
not as
numbers-
many. Probably not as many. So
I don't think we'll see like 1,500 of them.
no, I don't think so. I mean,
Oh, I'm waiting for the reviews when people start complaining about how pitchy that thing is.
well, I'm about to be
They'll
rich
fix
as
it. They
guinea.
always come through.
I'm about to be rich as guinea pig here in a second. So
How far are you from landing it?
I'm on descent. I'm like less than 10 minutes.
I'll watch you crash and burn.
That's the faith I'd like to hear.
And that's wild, bro. Like, that's just toxic.
Nah, it's all
Well, it's
good.
experimental setting.
It's all
As a
good. It's all
test
good.
Pilot, there's
It's all
always
good.
that chance. All right, earn in commercials.
Literally, I was about to contact him, and he tells me to contact him. Evening SoCal approach.
I
FedEx
have
3255 Heavy with Alpha descending via the Ziggy 7, 22.1.
Experience meter, you can overcome any
FedEx 3255 Heavy SoCal approach, low light ends.
That didn't sound good.
There's your flash, 3255 Heavy.
FedEx 3255 Heavy radar contact over Palmdale. Expect a visual approach runway 26 right, center maintain 15,000.
All right, so I now have
Expect visual
levels
25
1, 2,
right
3,
and 15
Just in
15,000,
case, for
FedEx
some
3255 Heavy.
That engine 3 is actually engine 4 on that goddamn thing.
United 24, something short, Bravo.
Yeah, to 24, wind 250 at 11, RNAV to Docker, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff.
RNAV to Docker, runway 25 right, quick takeoff, Delta, United 24.
I'm gonna rip this thing to Portland from Ontario. That's
Portland.
what I'm gonna do. Portland!
FedEx 3255 Heavy, descend and maintain 12,000.
Descending maintain 12,000, FedEx 3255 Heavy.
They only fly the 76s from Ontario to Boeing Field.
I saw two of them when I was in Seattle about a month or so ago. I saw two of them land back to back.
Oh yeah, I see them. They do fly, but I think they
SoCal approach,
That was pretty cool.
2276, good evening, descending out of
I'm gonna
12,000.
so I'm gonna be ramp 1 Charlie at Ontario, and I am going to do.
Southwest 2276 SoCal approach, low squawk 5575.
Roger, 5575.
Are you booking an actual flight?
I was just looking to see if there's anything up
I'm not gonna run.
there. How long is that flight?
SoCal approach, Delta Papa Mike Cherry Hotel. Actually, we're able to choose the Coliseum
like
route
looking at it
from
now.
our position. Delta Papa Mike Charlie Hotel, say again.
You can do the
Delta Papa Mike Charlie Hotel, we're requesting Coliseum route if it is possible.
And I'm
do
a
an hour.
screen.
Delta Papa Mike Charlie Hotel, Roger, clears through Bravo airspace via the Coliseum route southbound. Maintain VFR at 9,500. Maintain VFR 9,500 and cleared via Coliseum route for Delta Papa Mike Charlie Hotel. Thank you so much.
It's funny. I was literally about to contact his controller, and he sends me the
2276 radar
sends me
contact,
the
5
beep
south of
message.
Ontario Airport. What approach are you currently set up on?
We're set up for the ILS 24 right.
Back.
Roger, Southwest 2276, cleared ILS, runway 24 right approach, the LA altimeter 2981.
Roger, cleared ILS runway 24 right approach, altimeter 2981 for Southwest 2276.
Have to shoot that gap.
United 24 radar contacts the altitude.
1,700, Delta, or United 24.
United 24, Roger, climb maintain 13,000.
climb maintain 13,000 United, United T4.
Altitude.
FedEx 3255 Heavy depart high top heading 170 vectors to final. Descend and maintain 8,000.
All right, depart high top 170. Send and maintain 8,000. FedEx 3255 Heavy.
American 2283, cross runway 25 right at Juliet, parking via Bravo.
Cross 25 right at Juliet, parking via Bravo for American 2283. See ya.
SoCal, good evening. Dynasty 7, we're here on the ground LAX at gate 132 with Foxtrot. We're looking to push on Tequila.
Dynasty 7, SoCal departure, hello. Pushback approved onto Kilo facing south.
Pushback is always
Push on
approved.
Tequila, approved base south for Dynasty 7.
You're approved.
What?
I'm just here to crash.
Data 24, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, ciao.
Over to Unicom for United 24, see ya.
Dynasty 7, SoCal departure.
Dynasty 7, go ahead.
I see your part closer to 24 right. If you want 24 right instead, I can have you push it facing north as well.
Negative, sir. We'll face south for runway 25 right, Dynasty 7.
Dynasty 7, roger. American 9828, heavy descend and maintain 2,600.
Descend and maintain 2,600, American 9828.
Get back, I didn't do it.
FedEx 3255 heavy, reduce speed to 180.
180, FedEx 3255 Heavy.
Stabilizer motion.
FedEx 3255 heavy, descend and maintain 5,000.
So maintain 5,000, FedEx 3255 Heavy.
SoCal departure Creeper 280 heavy, we just push back at our own discretion. Creeper 280 heavy, push back at your discretion. FedEx 3255 heavy, Ontario Airport is 2 o'clock, 13 miles, reporting site.
Pretty hazy. We actually do not see it right now, 3255 Heavy.
FedEx 3255 Heavy, roger. Would you like to try the ILS 26 right?
We can do that, 3255 Heavy.
FedEx 3255 Heavy, roger. Expect vectors across the localizer for descent, ILS 26 right.
Alright, expect vectors for ILS for 26 right, FedEx 3255 Heavy.
Hey, SoCal Dynasty 7.
Dynasty 7, go ahead.
Dynasty 7, it looks like our ground crew here is going to push us north anyways. We're going to take a minute to taxi, but what runway can we expect?
Dynasty 7, I can give you 25 right or 24 right, your choice.
Have you flown the MD11 on X-Plane? How does it compare to rotate so far? I've flown the X-Plane rotate many times. It's been a while though.
2276.
Great plane. This is the first time I've flown this one, so I mean, this feels pretty comparable that I can tell, but it's been a minute since I've flown that plane.
Altimeter 2981.
2981 for Montreal Hotel, thank you.
Oh, this is the first time, huh?
This is the first time, yeah. I've had it for a while, I've just never flown it.
Oh, okay. I'm surprised. I'm shocked because it's especially with a FedEx livery.
FedEx 3255 Heavy, turn left turn heading 060.
Left 060, FedEx 3255 Heavy.
American 9828 Heavy, turn right heading 160, vectors to final.
Right, 160, vectors to final, American 9828.
FedEx 3255 Heavy, continue left turn direct Pettis, Sierra Bravo, cross Pettis at or above 4,300, cleared ILS, 26 right.
Alright, left turn direct Pettis, maintain 4,300 until established, cleared ILS 26 right approach, FedEx 3255 Heavy. I've seen an MD11 come through here for FedEx one time, but it was leaving the Air Force Base, so I think it was a chartered flight for the Air Force.
I didn't know if he maybe in his training or went to another FedEx location.
No, I went to Savannah, and since all we get is 7.5s, that's all I trained on was the 7.5.
It's a nice airplane too, though.
Oh, it's pretty easy. I mean, it's the lightest plane we have as far as cargo, not counting the feeders. I mean, it's pretty easy to unload, but
Are your 7.5 doors? They open in or out?
Out. Bellies, the cargo door, all of them swing out. No problem, Ghost.
American 9828, 5 miles from GG, turn right heading 220, maintain 2,600 till established on the localizer, cleared ILS, runway 25 left.
Right, 220, maintain 2,600 till established, clear approach 25 left, American 9828.
Gear down, 4 green.
Is that when you hear all?
No.
FedEx 3255 Heavy, wind 240 at 12, gust 19er, runway 26 right, clear to land.
26 right, clear to land, FedEx 3255 Heavy.
Delta Papa Mike Charlie Hotel, say intentions after quality en route.
Delta Papa Mike Charlie Hotel, would like to proceed direct to Queen Mary after Victor Papa Lima Foxtrot X-ray, if it is possible, and continue Hollywood route northbound.
Delta Papa Mike Charlie Hotel, roger, continue as requested, report over the Queen Mary.
Continue as requested and report over Queen Mary, Delta Papa Mike Charlie Hotel, thank you so much.
SoCal Dynasty 7 ready for taxi.
American 9828 Heavy, wind 240 at 12,
All right,
runway
this will be
25
fun. Get
left,
those
clear
landing
land.
guesses in chat. See how this
Clear land
goes.
25 left, American 9828. Departure speed, we're 280 with information echo route.
Do you have a
Taxi,
predicament?
expect gate 1. So, Dynasty 7 Heavy, runway
I think I'll be
24
alright.
right, taxi via Kilo Echo.
I mean, if it's sub 300, I'll take it.
And,
Thanks, Josh. I appreciate you.
I'm interested to know how it
runway
feels.
24 right by Kilo
off
Echo
autopilot.
Victor for
Yeah.
Dynasty 7 Heavy.
I lied, that's not Victor, that's Romeo. They keep changing the taxiways.
Kilo Echo Romeo for Dynasty 7 Heavy.
Thank you, Sleeper 280 Heavy, runway 25 right, taxi via Charlie 10 on Bravo. Charlie 10, Bravo, the 25 right, Sleeper 280 Heavy. Southwest 2276, welcome to Los Angeles, taxi to parking via Echo, cross runway 24 left.
Start time flying via Echo cross 24 left, Southwest 2276.
Autopilot. Autopilot.
Still feels a little twitchy, but not as bad when we rotated earlier.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see what it looks like. Alright, I'm gonna mute and go on live. See you in a bit.
All right.
1000.
This is a handful right now.
Glide slope.
Yeah, I'm low.
Glide slope.
Approaching minimum.
Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope.
Minimum.
Minimums
Glide
continue.
slope. Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope.
100.
Glide slope. Glide slope.
50.
Glide slope.
40. 30. 20. 10.
It's gonna plant. That's gonna plant. 441, not good. It stops fast as hell though.
Stabilizer.
Not the best. That was interesting to say the least.
You notice it was kind of pitchy.
Yeah, still is. Even with those settings, it's still very pitchy, just annoying.
Charlie Hotel, shortly approaching Queen Mary. Delta Papa Mike Charlie Hotel, Roger after Queen Mary, maintain VFR at 8,500, cleared through Bravo airspace via
Yeah,
the
it's
Hollywood Park route northbound.
still very
After Queen Mary,
feel like it
maintain
had-
8,500
it seems
and cleared
snappy.
via
yeah, a little bit. That's
VF
that's fair.
via Hollywood Park route. Mike Charlie Hotel.
I mean, it does come in faster than your average plane. But still.
Yeah, that's true. And SoCal FedEx RG video a clear of 26 right on Lima.
So FedEx 3255 Heavy, welcome to Ontario, parking via November.
All right, parking via November for 30 video heavy.
But
Appreciate
now
it.
you know
Have a
what
good
to
night.
expect, so you know what to feel for next time.
Yeah,
It'd be like every-
I was definitely messing with
Last
the.
flight I did, I just let it auto.
Luckily, it's cargo and not packs. Yeah, that's true, Ghost. I'd probably get a bad review on Yelp.
Juliet, taxi to parking via Bravo.
Definitely a beast. This plane is a beast. But I felt, as Dan just mentioned here in Discord, that the pitch just feels still a little weird. Again, this is my first time I've ever flown this plane. I've had it for a while, but I've never streamed it or flown it. So it's the first time I've ever done it. I mean, I've flown the Rotate MD11 many times. It's been a hot minute since I've used that plane, because I typically don't use X-Plane 11 anymore. You know, it's not bad. It sounds great. It looks great. It sounds great.
American 72 Heavy, SoCal approach, hello, expect ILS 25 left.
Okay, expect ILS 25 left, American 72 Heavy.
I like how this tug is in my way. This ought to be fun. I'm going to run him over. Pardon me, sir. I'm larger. I can't remember what Ontario this is. I don't think it's vertical sim. I can't remember who it is. Let's turn this guy into a wood chipper. Yep, right through him. Dead. Ah, Oakland Center just came online too. Nice. Or, I'm sorry, LA Center just did.
Dynasty 7 Heavy, wind 240 at 12, RNAV to Fabra, runway 24 right, clear for takeoff.
So I apologize, this is going to be a short stream. Really, as soon as I park, I'm going to sign off. I just wanted to get this flight in before everyone started flying it tomorrow. And just be like, get my impressions of it. And I mean, I think it's a cool plane. It still feels a little off to me. But, I mean, we can't have enough freighters. I love flying freight. So it's nice. This is going to be a nice addition to Microsoft Flight Sim. It sounds great. I think it's modeled pretty well. Again, I think the pitch is a little off. And that's even changing some of my sensitivity settings to try to make it feel a little bit less, as we were saying, twitchy. But, it's not a bad plane.
American 2057, so California, slow.
I don't know what they're going to charge for it right off the gate. But, I mean, I expect a few updates immediately as soon as this thing gets released. The full release will be tomorrow.
Southeast of Julian VOR, say altitude.
14.7 to 14.6.
This thing doesn't like to brake, I know that.
American 2057, Runcher at Lindy, cleared. Any approach, the Lindbergh.
I mean, in fairness, Duluth, a lot of planes are probably too expensive.
Lindy, cleared. Any approach, 727, at the altimeter for Northwest system.
Seabird 280 heavy, wind 240 at 12, RNAV to Docker, runway 24, correction 25 right, cleared for takeoff.
RNAV to Docker, clear for takeoff, 25 right, for Seabird 280 heavy.
Delta approach, Delta 1625 heavy, clearance to Phoenix, please. Delta 1625 heavy, SoCal approach, standby.
SoCal down 87 heavy, we're climbing 1.1 for 5,000.
Dynasty 7.
Yeah, definitely not my best landing, but it's all good. A lot of fun still flying this thing. It's a beast. Like I said, it is a beast. I think there's a GSX profile for it too. Let's see, request deboarding. I'll just use that one. All right, open doors, please. I asked you to open doors. All right, apparently they don't want to open. Okay, cool. Can't unload if I don't want to, Oh, wait, hold on. That's probably why. No, that's not why. I don't know why. Doors don't want to open or close, which that's a problem. Moving. Closed. It doesn't... Huh. None of them want to open. It's kind of hard. They're just going to unload it without it. Cool. Straight through it. No big deal. Whatever. Yep. So that's a little bit of a bug with GSX. The doors or whatever don't want to work, so it's kind of a little annoying, but whatever. It's all good. So, my general impressions are, the model looks great. You know, the textures I think look fantastic. The flight model feels a little weird to me. You can definitely feel the weight on the ground, as this plane does not really want to turn. And that's, you know, that's what I want. That's awesome. But, the pitch controls feel a little off on rotation and flare. Even with changing some settings to try to dim, you know, to kill the sensitivity. Is it put the nose weight down? Is that how? And negative. Wait, hold on. Nope, still not doing it. The bulk cargo will open though, which doesn't mean anything.
GSX profiles out there too.
Yeah, I got to mess with that. It loaded fine without a problem. The door's open, but they won't open now, so I don't really know what the deal with that is. So, I mean, it's fine. Not a big deal. I'm not going to let that, like, bother me.
Oh, wow, cool. Load cargo through the door.
Yeah, it's a new thing we do. It's just the door is just not really there.
Saves
it's like
time.
It is. It's like a force field. This is like Star Trek. So, yeah. Anyways, well, like I said, pretty cool plane. We'll see, like, I'm sure there's gonna be a few updates immediately as soon as this thing gets released. Again, the full release is tomorrow. Pretty much the version that I have is pretty much the... I mean, unless... I just downloaded this right before I started the stream, so I'm assuming I have the latest, quote-unquote, version of this plane. So,
Yep, it's like 101 or something.
yeah, something like that. I don't know. But again, like I said, it's nice to get more cargo and more heavy planes in Microsoft Flight Sim. You know, the 777 is awesome. I flew the hell out of that the last few days. Did my first long haul in it last night, Dan. I did Auckland to Los Angeles. I didn't stream it, but I woke up this morning at about 7 a.m. my time to make sure I was going to land without a problem.
Very nice.
So it was pretty cool. It was like a little over 11-hour flight. Actually, hold on. What was it? 12-hour flight. Pretty much right on the dot. Auckland to LAX. So that's the first time I've ever done a flight that long and letting the computer do that. It was pretty cool. I don't think I could stay there the entire time and watch that and do that flight. That's crazy. But I didn't stream. But I will probably stream that every now and then. Like just do long hauls and just let the sim run. Anyways, I gotta go, guys. It's past my bedtime. Thanks for hanging out with me. Okay, let's see. I have a question. Do you think ATP should be allowed to wear caps while operating? I mean, I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with that at all. A lot of our captains come through wearing hats all the time. At FedEx. I'm a ramp agent for FedEx Express in Charleston. Hell, half the time our guys come through wearing hats several times. And they ain't FedEx hats either. So,
Unmute the prestigious constituents here.
Prestigious constituents.
Prestigious constituents. How's the landing?
Not my best. 441. Still a little, twitchy on the road. Yeah, it's still a little twitchy.
Yeah, it is. It's fucking touchy.
Yeah, so.
But I don't know what people are finding, or what they want to find, or how they're gonna find it.
Yeah, so all good. It's still fun to fly though. I enjoyed it. So.
Okay.
Rich is getting ready to take off. I'm going to be signing off. You guys have a good one. We'll catch you later. And probably Wednesday, I'll be back online for streaming most likely. So I'll catch you guys later. Have a good night.
Raid me.
Qua? Oh, yeah. Raid you. Oh, I can do that. Hold on.
You can just send your viewers over to me.
I can do that. Hold on. I haven't done a
Come
raid.
hang out.
I haven't done a raid before. I don't even know what to do. I'm terrible at that. What do I do?
/ raid space my name. I gotta do
Sla-
/ raid space my name.
/ raid. Hold on. Crap, I just hit the way wrong button.
Ace my name. What am I?
Oh, Kimasabi.
I got it. Jeez, what's up, Duluth? He got it. God. Where am I going here? Sunshine to EHF. Shakalaka. Get it about. Timbers tip. Oh, not you.
I'm assuming that worked. Hope so.
I don't know. Not until you hit OK on the top of your chat.
Oh, got it. Cool. All right, guys, have a good one. Now we're going to go raid Captain Gong Show, a good friend of mine. Have a good
Hello. Not yet. Haven't gotten it yet. I will get it, though. It's coming. Coming. It's coming. Where is it? There it is. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Where's my camera? My camera's not on. Hi. How are you? Now it's working. Hello. All right. So we're good on that.